is the final product. I gave them one pancake because they're super fluffy. Tell me, what do you think of the pancakes? Good? Is it good? Besties, welcome back to another vlog. Today I'm showing you how I make my really easy 2-pan pancakes and bacon. You can add eggs to it, but on this day we had already had eggs 2 days in a row. This is great for those Sundays and Saturdays where you want to sleep in but the kids are starving. This is really low maintenance and splash free because the bacon's cooked in the oven. So keep your pan handles turned in and enjoy. Good morning! So today I'm going to show you how I make my lazy Sunday or busy day breakfast. It feeds a lot without a lot of a mess, so it's very simple. So I'm so sad because my camera is not focusing and it's really bothering me. Really well. Yesterday we had eggs and I think the day before we had eggs, so today I'm only going to do some pancakes on the stove. And my trick for being able to do 2 things at once is doing bacon in the oven. I have the bacon going already, as you can see, and I have the oven at 400. I put all the bacon on a baking sheet and I line it usually actually with parchment paper, but I didn't have any today. And I let that bake while I'm cooking on top of the stove. It actually gets way crispier in the oven. So that's my fun tip. I don't ever use a fry pan anymore, or a frying pan, because it makes a huge mess and I have to be multitasking at the same time. So this way I can take my time with the pancakes and let the bacon go and not have to worry about it. So the Annie's organic pancake and waffle mix I love. It actually just has all the dry ingredients already mixed and you're adding milk and an egg. So it's not just some dry ingredients and water, which, you know, I've always had the feeling that that just didn't seem right. Like, and you know, when your mom or your grandma used to make pancakes like homemade, they definitely just didn't put water in the flour. So I got this Annie's pancake mix, tried it out, and I actually loved it. It's USDA organic and non-GMO, so that's what I use. I've already mixed it here in the pan. I added my egg, my milk, I'm sorry, in the container here. And so now I'm going to add my butter. And I put a little bit, like I don't put a lot. And once you tap it on, it kind of comes off. Slides right off. So there's my pancake. And I'm gonna flip it. What I do to keep the pancakes warm is I get a plate. Put it in the microwave right above the stove, and I put the pancakes as they're cooked into the microwave. You can kind of tell when a pancake is almost ready by the amount of bubbles it gets and kind of how it gets dry right here. So once it gets a little bit more bubbles throughout here, I'm gonna flip it. The first pancake always comes out really white, but I had the pan going for a while. So as you can see, it's like nice and golden brown. See the bubbles coming in right here? There's no bubbles. If I were to flip this right now, even though it's a little bit solid on the bottom, if I were to flip this, it's not gonna work, okay? It is not going to work out. So if you flip it too soon, before you get more, you know, a majority of those bubbles there, then you're gonna have pancake all over your pan and it's a big mess. So you have to wait until those bubbles kind of show up and formulate, because otherwise you're gonna have a mess. And I'm not cleaning that mess up. So I can already kind of smell my bacon. My little trick for when I know something is ready is when you can smell it. So that's just anything, like cakes, cookies, anything. If I can smell it, I know it's like biscuits, I know it's almost ready. And then I'm going to add some more pancake mix. And I'm gonna have to get more mix because my son just told me that my husband wants to eat too.
Well, he works nights, he usually doesn't eat in the daytime, but of course, when I'm not making enough, he wants to eat. So.
That's super annoying. Super annoying when you're like hungry yourself and you have to cook for everybody. And you're almost done and you picture yourself ready to eat, and then one more person is like, I'm hungry too. Because I can't eat this. I can only eat the bacon and I can't eat the pancake because I'm on a diet.
Let me play a sad song for you on the world's smallest violin. This is serious. I know.
I think that's done, guys. So here's what we're gonna do. We're going to get something to protect our little hands. And we're gonna take that bacon off. Nice and crispy. Look at that. That's my quick and no mess breakfast. And that's it. So you have the mixing bowl, the pan, the baking sheet, and no mess other than plates. And then I don't use paper plates or anything, but if you had paper plates, that's even less of a mess. Tell me, what do you think of the pancakes? Good? Is it good? Pancakes, blueberries, what do you think? Good. Mateo, how, you like the pancakes? So kid approved? So you like them?
Mommy,
So they're all gone, so I guess they were good. What about the bacon?
good.
Here is the final product. I gave them one pancake because they're super fluffy. See right there? And put some more butter and some syrup. I used the Log Cabin all natural non-GMO syrup. And so let's see if they like it. Alright momsies, thank you so much for watching my video. You don't have to be a parent to appreciate things that just are done with ease, and pancakes and bacon are one of those things that can be intimidating, especially with bacon splatter and pancakes and when you flip them and just everything. But I really do hope this video brings some ease to your day, and please recommend it to others because this is what I'm doing this for. So one thing that I try to include in every video is a little bit of self-care recommendation. Since this video is about cooking, one thing that I have learned over the course of being a mom for 21 years, I used to really resent the fact that, you know, I'd have to wash dishes after I cooked that whole meal. But now I make it a priority to clean up as I am cooking. So I wipe down counters as I'm cooking. I'm washing dishes as something's baking or as something's kind of finishing in a pan. So that's one tip. But another thing that I've read is really important is that getting dishes out of the way before you go to bed actually improves your day for the next morning. So this is so important to your positive mindset. Get your clutter, get your dishes cleaned up the night before, make sure it's done, and you go to bed feeling at ease, not feeling like anything's undone, then you wake up with more positivity and a better outlook for the day, and definitely you'll end up less resentful, right? So it's really important. I know it's an extra task, it feels like a chore, but the outcome, the end result, gives you and brings you positive mindset. So I really, really wish you all the best, guys, and here's a clip on how I like to wash dishes. Alright guys, I washed all the dishes from breakfast, and I cleaned the sink. One quick tip, and I'm giving y'all a lot in this video, alright? Put your orange peels, your lemon peels down the drain. It smells so good when it gets all ground up. And it also will help keep your disposal bacteria free. So, that's my tip.